Once upon a time in the land of Canaan, there lived a young man named Joseph. He was one of 12 sons born to Jacob, but what set Joseph apart was the love his father showered upon him. Jacob favored Joseph because he was the son of his beloved wife Rachel, late in his life. Joseph's brothers were aware of this favoritism, particularly after Joseph began sharing his dreams, which foretold he would one day rule over them. Joseph's dreams were vivid and symbolic. In one, he and his brothers were bundling sheaves of wheat when suddenly, his sheaf stood upright while theirs bowed down to his. In another dream, the sun, moon, and 11 stars bowed to him. These dreams fueled his brothers' jealousy and resentment. Their resentment reached a boiling point when Jacob gifted Joseph a multicolored coat, a symbol of his love and favor. In a fit of envy and spite, the brothers conspired to rid themselves of Joseph. One day, when Joseph was sent to check on them far from home, they seized their opportunity. Initially plotting to kill him, they eventually decided instead to sell him to a passing caravan of Ishmaelites traveling to Egypt. They faked his death to their father with Joseph's distinctive coat. In Egypt, Joseph was sold to Potiphar, the captain of the Pharaoh's guard. Despite his slavery, Joseph worked diligently and was soon entrusted with the management of Potiphar's household. However, trouble arose when Potiphar's wife falsely accused Joseph of attempted assault after he refused her advances. This landed Joseph in prison, but even there he remained resilient and soon earned the respect of the guards. While imprisoned, Joseph crossed paths with 2 of Pharaoh's servants, both troubled by dreams. Joseph, gifted at interpreting dreams, explained that one would be restored to his position, while the other would face execution. When these predictions came true, word of Joseph's talent eventually reached Pharaoh, who was troubled by his own dreams of 7 fat and 7 scrawny cows and 7 healthy and 7 withered ears of grain. Joseph told Pharaoh the dreams predicted 7 years of plenty followed by 7 years of famine. He offered wise counsel on how to prepare for this upcoming hardship. Impressed, Pharaoh appointed him as overseer of Egypt, second only to himself. When famine struck, Joseph's brothers came to Egypt seeking food, unaware of his exalted position. Joseph recognized them, but kept his identity hidden initially. Through a series of tests, Joseph eventually revealed himself, forgave his brothers, and invited Jacob and his family to live in Egypt, thus fulfilling the dreams of his youth.